Tell me what you know about growing up on this side. South of the city and we coming to your life. On the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Straight up out the gutter and you know we gon' rise. South of the city and we coming to your life. On the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Oh man.
Yo, wanted some of that juicy shit. Fuck on my bitch on some bougie shit. Who you be fooling with all of that foolery, dog? Yeah, as low as my jewelry hanging. Banging this shit like a motherfucker. Tell him to call on an unknown. Mixing the grape with the Bundaberg. Smoke got me high as a Thunderbird. Classiest lady Penelope. Yeah, man, I told you this shit been one hell of a year. If you ain't gon' get it, then you better gon' dip. Who the fuck you think you meddling with? Bitch, why you tripping? I'm making the flip. Popping the bottle, I'm taking a sip. Drip from the head, that's a nosebleed. Quick in the dead, said an OG. Wake up early in the morning. Hands glisten with the gold shimmer. Shorty fit, get a bone in. You already know I'ma gon' get it. Spreading that shit like a peanut butter. Gotta get the bag and then I Nicolas Cage. They fuck up pretenders, y'all. All of that shit that I'm pulling ridiculous. Please do not mention it, yeah. 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 Cause really it's nothing, yeah. Really it's. Don't mind me, I'm stunning here. Don't mind me, I'm stunning here. Yeah. Chief in the truck of that OG cuz. They ain't want smoke cause they know we hood. G-Wagon next to the AMG. Only time that I care when you paying me. No who for real and fugazi. How my wild out on the case? What's the occasion? Bitch, how you fuck me amazing. This one for the ages, yeah. Twisting the ganja with Charlie, yeah. My homies still piling from every single side. Gotta get it, why to get it right, yeah. Quantum leaps of light years ahead of my schedule. Landing on top of the nebulas. I am not regular, no. Swerving through your suburban curve and all of the bullshit. Wake up early in the morning, hands glisten with the gold shimmer. Shorty finna get a bone in. You already know I'ma gon' get it. Spreading that shit like a peanut butter. Gotta get the bag and then I Nicolas Cage. Fuck up pretenders, y'all. All of that shit that I pullin' ridiculous. Please do not mention it, yeah. 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 Cause really it's nothing, yeah. Cause really it's. Don't mind me, I'm stunning here. Don't mind me, I'm stunning here. Yeah. Yeah, new shit out now, available on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, you name it. Link in the bio. Amaj Gaddafi. You ain't stopped, don't sleep on me. Shout out 275, shout out RepFm and Onemic Records, what's good? What it is, bro. Peace.
Hey, welcome to the Daily Dosage, episode 6, cousin.
Episode 6.
Episode 6, and we've got our special guest in the building, our brother right here. What's up to my bro? I'm a G.
What's up, bro? What's up?
How you been, alright?
Bro, we're good, and it's always good to have you, man. That one of your latest tracks that you just performed on that one? Damn.
Yeah, low key, bro. It's unreleased.
Yeah,
It's
unreleased.
some hidden fire, bro.
Yeah. Only on the Daily Dosage.
Yeah.
We got you.
Exclusive.
Bro. Welcome to the show, my bro. Welcome to the show. It's been a while.
It has.
For those that don't know, bro, I've known this brother right here for a long minute now. Nearly a tenner. We went to mains together, my bro. And shit, ever since then, I remember seeing you come in there and just in that studio daily.
Yeah.
Like every chance there's like, who's in there? The bro's in there. Who's in there? The bro's in there again. And then, the bro's in there with some more bros in there. It's like, shit, he's just making sure he gets that time out of them.
You got it, bro.
But I like what you were saying about that, bro. You know, you went to this course and you thought about, you know, whatever it costs to pay for this course, and you thought about how much it was going to cost you for recording time. Anyway, so what a smart dude, bro.
Yeah.
You went in there and utilized that studio.
But I waited up and it was like, what, $5K for the course? I thought, shit, I could get how much recording time out of that, you know? And it was sort of like...
And you were in there when everyone said, no,
I reckon I got about
it.
I got about 100 grand worth of recording time in there, bro.
Yeah, I reckon you did too, bro. I reckon you did too, brother, because, you know, like, you were in there putting in the work.
Man, it's top-notch gear, too. So it's like, why not use it, bro?
Yep.
You know? And I learned a lot, and I carried that on afterwards to, you know, engineer a bunch of albums I did with the Document. And,
Wow.
you know, I still kind of know what's up when I'm in a studio. I can talk to an engineer and be on that level.
Yeah,
you know, not
let
just
them
an
know.
artist, you know?
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like, I know
hard.
what you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
you
hard
know?
out.
Sort of thing.
Yeah,
And,
I like that too. I like to be in the thing of that when you see an engineer that's mucking around. You know, because I get there sometimes. I'm sitting there
Yeah.
like, bro.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
simple. Chop,
Yeah.
chop, move,
Yeah.
that over
Yeah.
there, fade.
You're frustrating
What
me
you up
now.
to?
Yeah,
What you up to,
yeah,
mate?
yeah.
It's supposed to make the job easier.
Yeah.
What are you up
But
to?
that's the whole part of being an artist, right?
It
Is
is,
we're supposed
yeah.
to evolve ourselves
Exactly.
to a point where
Yeah.
we are self-sustainable.
Yes, bro. Yeah, you got it. I'm I'm a big believer in that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, hard out, bro, because, you know, if you...
We're just a lazy artist if we don't
Yeah,
try to...
yeah. Oh, that sounds hard. Yeah,
ex-
cool, bro. Like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
picky, bro.
nah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know.
This is our shit.
Yeah.
We gotta put it, this is us on to
But
the world,
I'll
right?
put it on repeat, you know, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll fix one little thing. You know, I'll go back the next
Yeah.
week and I'll be like, all right, we're going to change this, you know, and
Yeah.
I'm that kind of way, you
Yeah.
know.
Bro,
And I
that's-
might have heard the song 1,000 times before anyone's
Yeah.
even seen or heard a
Yeah,
glimpse of
hard
it,
out,
you know.
bro. Hard out,
I hate all my music by the time it comes out because
Yeah.
I've heard it so much, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's the way it goes, eh, bro? Like, you got to get in there and fix it. You got to get everything in there. Like, we work with my boy stuff, bro, and like we're taking 10 to 20 fucking sessions up to get this shit right, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but it's just because we hear it right there,
Yeah.
and then we're like, yeah, sweet's okay for now.
Yeah.
But I want to hear it in the morning when my ears are fresh.
Yes, bro.
Bro, jump in there in the morning. I was like, bro, that part, bro,
Yeah.
we're gonna go again.
Yeah, yeah.
So, fuck.
For me, like I find that it's recording not so much because I record quite well and quite
Yep.
efficiently.
Yeah,
but
yep.
I go back to the mixes. I'm like, that's too loud.
Yep.
That's piercing through too much.
Yeah,
Or it's
yeah,
it's the
hard
finer
out.
things I'm
Yeah,
real tight on.
Hard
You know,
out, bro. Nah,
and I
yeah.
kind of to
And
be
we've
honest,
gotta be like that.
I try to make sure I'm ready. Otherwise, I'm wasting money. You know,
Yeah.
if I go to the studio and I'm fluffing around trying to record,
Yep.
that's my own ass.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
hard. Yeah.
So you got to be ready.
Yeah,
Like,
well, even in the studio, even, you know, like I understand the vibe and being in the studio and making new songs in the studio and that, but shit, if you ain't got that vibe and you don't know how to flow with that sort of way,
Yeah.
you better come with your shit locked.
yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you better have your money saved up because it's costing you.
it's gonna
you know?
cost
unless
you,
it's,
man.
unless it's free.
Yeah, hard
And that's a
out.
different scenario,
Yeah,
you
then
know?
people sit there a long time, bro,
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
free.
yeah.
But as soon as they're on the clock, bro, it's like, man, we're on the minute clock too,
Yeah.
bro. So as soon as it goes hour, 1 minute, that's the next hour.
I found that I was way more efficient when I sold my own studio and I went out to a studio,
Yep.
professional studio, and paid.
Yep.
I was like,
Yep.
all right, there's no time to muck around.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
hard.
mean? This is official kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, yeah.
Whereas when I was in my own studio, like, and I fuck around, and I'll be
Yeah.
sending texts, next thing I'm on the gram for half an hour. It's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's sort of like I forced myself to be like, focus.
Get
you
my
know?
head done, eh, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Get it done. Get it out of the way, bro. So did you meet the bro from Document, Shaq, there?
Nah, well,
Or you've known each other before that?
I knew him prior. I actually knew his older brother, James.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And
yeah.
when I met him at Maine's,
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, yo, James,"
Yeah.
and he's like, "Nah, I'm George." I was like, "Oh shit! All right, nice to meet you, bro."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and he
Oh,
goes, "Nah."
true,
He's like, "Nah, I met
true.
you at school," and I couldn't quite remember him, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, we tight. We've been
Yeah.
tight since.
Bro,
You know.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
The working relationship I seen you for, I was like, man, those motherfuckers, they're gonna be something, man.
man.
Look at them.
Yeah.
They're just clicking and then
I used to give him challenges. I'd be like, "Yo, make me a beat in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, that's your thing. You know, see what you got."
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
to hope that he make me a beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
Like, yo, this is hot or not. You know.
Yeah.
And every time it was fire, bro.
Bad.
Shout out to Shaq Ave.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the brother, man. It's
time.
been
Shout out to Psych One too. We
Yeah,
got some new shit chilling me in Psych.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Work it.
As far as the document goes, actually, we got a whole album chilling.
I bet, bro. I bet.
But you might hear that.
Yeah.
You might not hear that.
Shush. All right.
It's one of those lost tapes, you know?
Yeah.
Might be a decade deep before you hear it.
But for those that don't know, that, you know, the brothers from the Document Group and all that, and, you know, award nominees. Hey, bro.
sir.
Yeah, I remember we were walking up into the bar and like, hey, there's the brothers. Hey, someone else there who looks like us. We're going to hear a bunch of these motherfuckers like, hey, how's it going? You got to say, yeah, man, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
G, so, bro, it's all-
Yeah, hard.
But you know-
I'm looking back on those times and I'm thinking, damn, like, it seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was just surreal to be mentioned and to be there
bro,
not just as a
nominated.
guest, but to be on the screen and be nominated.
That's right, bro.
You know?
That's a massive thing, bro. Like, it's like, you know, people are really noticing what you're doing out there and what you have done and what you've accomplished, bro.
I think the difference between us and anyone else that was there
Yep.
is we only had a handshake deal and we were just self-made. You
Yep.
know, we didn't have a record deal.
Yep.
We didn't have a management deal.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We had David Dallas, PNC.
But you still got industry recognition.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I mean, from artists and from the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was self-grind. From 2012 to
Yep.
13, we did 3 albums. Well, 2 albums. One album was the rookie album. The second was a double album, you know? Peace and War. So ultimately, that's 3. You know, and it was like, with no help, bro.
Wow.
You know, no help at all. And because of that, that made us different. And that was
Yep.
kind of what we were proud of, you know? It was self-made. It was no gimmicks, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And we didn't win. You know, shout out to Janine.
Yep.
You know? You deserve that.
Yeah.
And you're
The
flying
mixtape.
high right now. I can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm proud of that.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm proud to just have been a part of that. You know
But
what I mean?
that's it, bro. Like, you know, like a lot of artists in that haven't even been nominated at all. You know what I mean? So, bro, you got to be proud of that, bro.
Yeah.
It's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
You know, like
I'll be back. Don't you worry. I want to win one of these times.
we're gonna take them out, man. Take them out. What's up, everybody? What's up to the bro Bronx? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up to everybody in there? Someone saying good things with your performance in there, brother. But bro, like, you know, we're working in the thing. So, what's your weapon of choice when you're out there in the studio, bro? Like, what do you really like working on, and so that you understand it a bit more too? Like, what's your?
To
I
be
think
honest,
you were Logic a little bit way back then, eh?
it was Logic and Pro Tools, you know, at Mains.
Yep.
But as soon as I left, I started engineering at a studio that used Cubase.
Cubase, yeah.
So,
Total different phone thing
To be
again,
honest,
eh?
it was kind of like Logic,
Yeah.
but looked like Pro Tools. So
Yep.
it was kind of weird. It was like a mixture of the two.
Yep.
And I used that for about 7 years following.
Really?
Yeah.
So you
straight
did
up.
a lot of that stuff on that?
Everything I
after
did
that?
was on Cubase.
Shit.
Yeah, so I got Cubase 5 on my computer back in the day. I don't know what they're up to now.
Yeah.
And I kept that, and I was lucky enough to have a whole bunch of dope plugins and whatnot. But yeah, Cubase. It's funny because I after doing Mains, I jumped in front of an engineer was kind of pissing me off, and I was like, well, get out the way.
Yeah.
And I jumped down. It was Pro Tools, and I froze. I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
I didn't. Pro Tools is the kind of thing you need to be on
Yeah,
all
bro.
the time. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean? And
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
ain't, you're gonna forget. And I literally, I was like, all right, bro, have your seat back.
Yeah, yeah.
Have your seat back, bro.
Bro, shit. Yeah, no, that was one of those programs, hey, bro. Like, as soon as you lose fucking touch on it, I always go in there and make sure I jam on it a little bit more on that. And it's good having the options of Logic and Pro Tools now because they're both sort of like, you know, like.
They both have their benefits,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they have their benefits, bro. And it's just how you drive around on those programs, bro. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? If you know the shortcuts, then you're good. We got a story about Cubase, bro. That was our very first program we ever had.
real?
This was like shit.
Shout out to
04,
Cubase.
maybe 03, cousin.
03.
Yeah, this is 03.
What's that, Cubase 1? 2?
Bro, I didn't even know. It just said Cubase. My bro just said, bro.
Cubase
I know-
0.
We had the
Yeah.
flashes like laptop and shit.
We had a Sony Vaio at the time,
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? And
Yeah,
it just,
yeah, yeah.
these had just come out, and they're like,
Yeah.
we were like, yeah, we got us one. And I said to my bro, I need this program, bro. And he goes, what do you want? I said, anything to record on. And he goes, okay, there's this thing called Cubase. I was like, all right, cool, give it to me.
Yeah.
Got it, put it on the thing, we open it up, and like, okay, we need to make a beat first, eh? Like, all right, let's sit there, and then, tuk, 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 the metronome starts going, bro, and we're like, oh shit, but here's the start of the beat. Holy shit. And it was the metronome, bro. And we thought we were balling, bro. We're like, yeah, okay, so how do we add drums? Oh no, we'll just leave it at that. Oh no, let's play pinball.
Because we didn't know shit about it, bro. So, yeah, it ended up one of those ones.
Pinball, bro. So we
Pinball.
just left it. We had
Is
a
that like
badass.
it's like in the corner of the screen, it's black or purple?
Right, yeah, that's the one, bro.
Shit, you're taking me back, bro.
Bro, the old school Windows motherfucking pinball.
Yeah, G.
We were playing more on that. We had a badass computer, badass program, all the plugins that you can think of didn't know how to use it. So we just all sitting there like, who's the pinball champ?
Yeah. My music, I'm out the window.
Music will fucking go. We'll catch that up later.
Well, you got to tell them what we actually started our very first recording on.
Yeah, bro, we used to record on mini disc.
Yo.
Yeah.
We had a mini disc player,
Yeah.
bro.
Fuck, shout out
And
to
that's
Japan.
and we'd do all our recordings,
Yeah.
try to do it all in one takes, bro.
Yeah, because we didn't know that you could layer shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
We had
were
no idea.
Fresh
But
to
my
the
first
freshness.
recordings, I won't lie, I had this dictaphone, and it was like looked like a Sega Mega Drive, you know, the second one.
Yeah.
And it was kind of, popped open like that. You put a tape in, press record, and I used to just put it next to my
Oh,
radio.
yeah, I know the ones. Yeah,
and my
yeah.
radio, I put a tape in with instrumentals.
Yeah.
So the instrumentals playing out of my radio, the dictaphone's catching that, and me just like buy it, I'm rapping some shit by the dictaphone,
Yeah.
like. But
Ready to go. Ready to go,
I
bro.
thought that was hot, like, I listened to back like, yeah, I'm fire. I heard that shit. I actually found those tapes maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
trash. Ain't no one hearing that shit, bro.
Bro, we would have got
our
locked
shit
up for
got
our shit, bro. Straight up.
Some of it got out there, bro. Some of the boys were like, bro, I heard that song from way back. And I was like, nah, don't tell me you heard that.
That ain't me, bro.
Yeah, what you talking about? Hey,
Shit,
denial of knowledge.
that was another me, bro. Shit, that ain't me no more. Like, what the hell? But no, yeah, it's been a journey in this music industry anyway, bro. Like, you know, seeing you from the main singer, you know, I knew you're serious about it way back then. You know what I mean? Actually going to mains, that lets people, you know what I mean? Like, anyone that goes to there is seriously about thinking about what they want to do when it comes to it.
Yeah.
And then when we see people come out of that sort of situation and then doing their own thing, like when I seen you guys come out as the document. And what's the bro's name from fucking Blacklist, bro?
Shout out to bro.
Yep. The drummer guy.
Yeah, forgotten his name now.
Marcus.
Disrespect.
Marcus.
Yes.
Marcus, yes. I've seen Marcus again too, bro.
Bro?
And he's got a youth course running for it's called Crescendo. That's the
Yo.
name of the course, bro.
Yeah,
And
dope.
bro, and I was like, bro, I remember you, and he goes, fuck, I know you from somewhere. I said, we went to mains together. And he goes, yes, that's where I seen you.
Yes.
What do you do now? I said,
Bro,
bro,
I
I run
love that.
courses too. And he goes,
I
oh,
love that.
you run the radio in there. I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He goes, how long? I said, since we were at mains, bro. Because I remember sitting in mains when I was trying to figure out how to work RepFM.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there and I wasn't listening to shit because I had figured out, oh shit, we got a radio now. Now, how do we fucking make this thing happen? And how do we get an app? How do we listen to it? How do we get it online?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember Jason.
Yeah,
Brown?
bro. Yeah, bro.
He was just like, bro, you just need. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, very smart man. I
Bro,
remember him
he
being
was
just like the
very
brains.
smart, man, and
Yeah.
he just came with the plugins daily. He goes,
Yeah.
Teach, got your hard drive? And I was going, yeah, I got my hard drive, bro. Fill him up.
Yeah.
He gave me Pro Tools and everything. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, fuck,
Shout out
good
to
on
bro.
that dude. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, a lot of plugs there came from Mains.
Bro,
you know?
exactly, bro.
Yeah.
You know? So it was good seeing people get in there and do
Shout
their
out
thing.
Mains too. Mains getting a lot of love on this interview.
Yes,
You know?
yes, yeah, man.
You
Fuck.
can go to
Even though-
SAE if you
even
want,
though I
but-
didn't pass, shout outs to mains. It's like, shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but anyway, we didn't pass that for a reason. We had to go do something else.
Rip
but-
FM, bro.
Yeah, look at us now.
Yeah.
10 years later, shit. We're over here doing
Yes,
interviews
sir.
and
What's
interviewing
good?
people and all that too. So that's a good thing, my bro. And in the start of your music, bro, what made you get into music, bro? Like, what was the trigger?
I just was always into music, bro. Like my old man was a musician, but I didn't meet him till I was older. So I feel like, but maybe it was in me
Yep.
because he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
into it. You know, I
Yeah.
was always like into hip hop.
Yeah.
And a lot of my friends rap,
Yeah.
and I was always just around.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I'm me too. You know,
You influenced East Coast rap?
it was mainly East Coast, New York,
Can you hear
like
it? Can you hear it? Yeah, I can
Mobb
hear it.
Deep
Even in
kinda-
your fellas' beats too. You know what I mean? It sounds real boom bappy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Nas
that's
was
what that sound.
huge, Big L was huge.
Yep,
It's
yep.
funny now, my style's very like trap,
Yeah.
and it's quite new. But I just felt like I've evolved.
Yeah, from what
A
you
lot,
were
you
before.
know?
Yeah, and I hear it in that latest track you just did.
But
you know
still
what I mean?
still kind of East Coasty, kind of,
Yeah, yeah,
still
yeah.
kind of rapping.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like I can't really stray from that.
Who's
you
your
know?
favorite from out that way, bro?
from the
Big
East?
Al, Big Al and all them?
Yeah, I mean those are my OGs.
OGs,
yeah.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
like modern day, man, it's still one of those OG cats, you know.
Yeah, hard
I
out.
mean,
eh?
I'm into the guys like Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. Like, bro, I was
I'm
gonna
into-
say, man, young Cape, fucking Pop Smoke, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my son put me on to him.
Yeah.
He goes, Dad, Dio. I was
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about, huh? He goes, Dio.
Yo,
This nigga.
He's fucking dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I listened to it, and
Yeah.
it's his tone, bro, because his tone can sit on 808s like smooth, bro.
Bro, he's just one of the smoothest guys. I feel like, you know. He kind of reminds me of like who was that dude from Harlem? It was like Vado or I think.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a growl on him,
Kind
man.
of got that husky.
Yeah,
Who
husky
else
sound.
was there? Chinks
Yep,
was another
Chinks
one who
was
I thought was
another one
dope.
like that,
You know,
yep.
all gone, bro.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
Hard
Sort of
out.
like, all right, you know, it is what it is.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm still fucking heavy with the old school as far
Yeah,
as like
yeah,
as far
yeah.
as my idols from the East Coast go.
Yeah, hard out,
You
bro.
can't not mention Biggie too.
Yeah,
you know,
hard out, bro.
Can't mention
Hard
Pun
out.
and all those dudes.
Yeah,
you know,
all Wu-Tang and all
and
that
Wu
out
Tang,
there.
of course.
Yeah,
You know,
hard
Mr.
out.
Meth and you know all the rest. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that still sits heavy with me, even though I've progressed and evolved far
Yeah.
from listening to that every day.
Yeah.
It's still definitely ingrained. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Yeah, hard out, bro.
You know what I mean?
Hard out.
I still try and carry that forward when I'm writing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm OG. Like,
Yeah,
I don't,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not giving in.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, hard
you
out.
know,
I'm
not just
gonna
trying
be
to
here.
copy or-
Yeah, that's
you
it,
know?
bro.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
You
Keeping
got
it
it.
active, bro. Keeping it active. Nah, me, bro. So out of all those people, bro, if you were to work with anybody, bro, who would you want to work with? Who would you want to be on a track with, bro?
Man.
Like, what would be a dream? We always ask these questions because you never know who the fuck watches these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, I'm trying to think of who you put me on the spot. I don't even really know. Like, to be honest, I'm kind of open to collabing. To be fair
Yeah,
with you,
yeah,
but
yeah.
if I could pick,
Yeah.
man, I'd want to work with Dre. Like, I want Dre to produce my shit.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, hard out, bro.
I know we're talking about East Coast and
Yeah.
like, you know, but to be honest, Dre's got the sound that's just like,
Yeah.
fuck, you'd be a whack rapper to fuck it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hard out.
Like,
yeah.
You
You couldn't fuck up his shit.
You couldn't fuck it up.
Oh, he wouldn't even give it a chance.
Yeah. He's not even gonna give me the opportunity to fuck it up.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's right, bro. Like, you know, like he's got a certain sound that he can actually deliver out.
Either
there.
that, or I'll go back to the east and get Diddy to fucking select some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because I reckon he's got a good ear, bro. You know?
Bro. Do you think that he makes any beats, or do you think that he just orchestrates?
I reckon he's an orchestrator.
Yeah, I think he is too.
I reckon he's like that.
Because I've never seen him
Nah.
on an MPC.
Nah.
I've never seen him in front of a computer.
He doesn't do anything but say, that's hot.
Yeah.
You're hot.
Yeah.
All right, fucking make that.
Yeah,
you know?
hard out. Put that together.
And then bang, it's hot. Bro.
Yeah,
You
hard
know,
out.
Diddy's that visionary. He kind of
Yeah.
doesn't do anything, and then he hears it, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's why people like Jiggy."
Yeah,
you know,
hard.
like getting fucking kind of like mad at him.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, bro, he made
He's
this
still,
shit.
he's still a mastermind in
Yeah.
his own way. He
Yeah.
doesn't have to push the buttons. He just knows what he wants
But
to
you
hear.
wouldn't have a Biggie if
Bro.
you didn't have, a
And
P. Diddy.
he's the king of the remakes, eh, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Right now, like, you know, you watch everybody that did remake in those 90 days, eh? A lot of that shit was our old school songs from the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
But the ones that made the ones that really, I mean, like,
You just
what's
watch
his
the
name?
Bad Boy those Bad
Yeah.
Boy anniversary
Yes, bro.
shows, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
the whole lot. Everybody
Bangers.
comes out to bangers.
Bangers, yeah.
That's it.
Classic
Yeah.
hits.
Classic hits.
Yeah.
yes.
Classic hits,
Yeah.
eh, bro? Timeless hits. They're still around.
I think my favorite would be More Money, More Problems,
Bro.
and my favorite would have to be Mace on that song.
Yeah.
Mace, the way Mace comes in, it's just like, man, you're making Biggie look whack. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like Biggie's hot, but like, man, Mace, I just love
Mace had his tone. Mace
Mace-
had his tone
yeah.
locked, bro.
And then shout out to P. Diddy's son, you know,
Yeah.
Lil King Combs. He just sound like Mace reincarnated.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
how-
And I kind of actually like it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, you fly, bro.
Yeah,
that's your granddad in many
It's
ways.
good on your ear, eh? It's good on the ear, bro. Like, that's what you
Smooth.
hear. You can,
Yeah.
it's air candy, they
Yeah,
call it.
actually,
It's like,
I'll pick him if I was gonna get an artist to rap with me. Probably pick him.
Damn.
I like him, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Probably be on some sort of R&B tip, I
Yeah,
guess. You know.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm kind of leaning that way more so these days.
Yeah.
You know, trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
more vocal and sort of sing a little more.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
And Diddy was the king of that shit, bro. Like, you know, he had fucking R&B groups coming out the ass, bro. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they weren't just average ones, eh, bro?
Yeah.
They could sing.
All the
you
Bad
know?
Boy remixes with, you know,
Right.
like
They're all
Peaches
done
and
for-
Cream.
Yep.
You know, like
Hard
that's
out.
Mariah Carey was a whole bunch of shit.
Damn,
you know,
they're
all those
all-
Jada remixes. You know.
All of that, bro.
You know?
yeah. Hard out, bro. Fuck that game, man.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
you know, but yeah, Puff Daddy, bro. Like, he's a beast in there.
Yeah,
and even
icon.
Dre, you know, Dre did the same thing too. He did a lot of remakes and all that. But his one was a bit different. His one was more G-funk. And,
Yeah, very
and-
G-funk.
Yeah, bro. And you listen to like Puff Daddy, and his was funk.
Yeah.
You know, it was just fun. It was dancey shit. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
and
for
it was
real, yeah.
R&B dancey sort of
Yeah,
stuff
for
and
real.
that. You know, then like you said, bro, Mace.
You make want to go make some mixtapes now.
Because there was some good shit way back in those days. It's just a feel, you know what I mean? If you feel good around all those songs, and that it is what it is.
And I feel like modern day music now, it's like not so much about who's the most lyrical, who's the dopest. It's all about vibe.
Yeah, vibe.
So
bro.
it's like-
how do you feel?
It's
Hey,
like, how does this song make you feel?
Yeah, yeah, how
It
it
could
out.
be, you could be saying some whack shit, but
Yeah.
you might feel like it's cool.
Cool, yeah.
So it's like, well, it's cool then. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because it's just like, and that's what's hot now is vibes.
Yeah,
You know,
hard out.
everything's energy. That's a vibe, or that's a wave, or
Yeah.
you know.
And
And,
it is, eh?
and sometimes I listen to songs like, man, the fuck are you even talking about? But I find myself still waving along, like, and the next thing I'm fucking rapping along. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's all just energy.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, hard out,
For
bro.
me, that's like, all right, that's what I've adopted recently, you know? Because
Yeah.
we're always just making tracks, and we're like, yo, we hyped on tracks. And they might have been a vibe, but it was either rowdy or it was like, I don't know. It's sort of, now I'm more channeled on what's really a vibe, you know?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
going to get
yeah.
people being like, yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
hard out.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. What's moving? Eh?
Yeah.
What's that sound that's
What's that
cracking?
sound? Yeah, bro.
Hard out, bro.
And you don't know it, but you know when you hear it, you know?
Yeah, hard out. As soon as you hear it, you know. You
Yeah.
know, we're at this level. We're at this level. with
You
this.
got it, you
yeah,
got it.
hard out, bro. So you went overseas for a little while there, bro. I see that you did a little bit of a trip. You dropped a few videos in that for those that don't know and that. How was that trip for you, bro? And you went to
Man.
Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, I went to LA and Las Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah, seems to be
Straight
trending
up
now
there.
to go do that. But
Yeah.
I already did that. But
Yeah.
it was amazing, you know, because I shot this video for my track Ordinary Civilian, and so we just went to Vegas straight from LAX. Boom, we drove all the way to Vegas, and you know we pulled up in a hotel, got all set up, planned the clip, and we went out the next day and we just met homeless people because we went to the old Vegas.
Yep.
So it's like it's old. It's where all the bums are. It's basically
Yeah.
a city full of bums. And we just were like, all right, who's interesting? Who's down? And we got all these ordinary civilians
Yeah.
in this clip, you know? We paid
Wow.
them $10-15 and they were just like through the roof happy.
Yeah.
Like they
Hard
couldn't
out.
believe it, you know
They're
what I mean?
trying to eat.
but to be honest, like meeting these guys and talking to them was fucking fascinating. They all had crazy life stories,
Yeah.
you know? And it was just like, man, I'm lucky. Like you guys have had it hard, you
Yeah,
know?
bro.
And you're out here still optimistic, living your life. Like, yeah, I'm about to go get $10, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're homeless as fuck, you know? You know? But like, that was eye opening for me.
Yeah,
And it made me
yeah.
feel privileged, especially at the same time I'm out there shooting clips. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this is I'm happening. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out my homie Abe. He's an amazing cinematographer. And then we missioned it back up to LA and we shot another video.
Wow.
And that was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
just
bro.
like just to be in that city and just like be surrounded by the vibe. I was
Yeah,
like, man,
yeah,
I felt like my life was a movie at that time. You know, you hopped out the plane, it was like, fuck, America is a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is, bro.
Like
It is.
everything, even like, you know, you watch a
They
movie
don't sleep over there,
and it's
bro.
like color graded like a movie. You walk out, it looks like that.
Yeah.
It looks like a color graded video, you know?
Hard
Like,
out. So they give it their feel, link.
yeah, man.
Look like Minister Society. Graded and shit.
You got it, bro. I was like, man, I look tanned even just like hopping out, you know?
No wonder why they go over there.
Yeah, I'll be back though. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nah,
I think next time I go, I wouldn't mind trying to, because I went there, just me and my homie, and we were just like, we connected with a few of our friends,
Yeah.
but it was like, next time I think I might do more networking and sort of like go to a studio,
Yeah.
or holler at some MCs, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because it was like I was there and I had my mission in my mind,
Yeah.
and then a few days of just Hollywood, kind of went and did some tourist shit, you know.
Yeah.
I went and shot hoops down at Venice Beach, and
Wow.
I went up to Malibu and fucking just checked it out, you know.
Yeah. Dispensaries, you deal with them?
Nah, bro, I was lucky enough to. They were all queued up, so I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck!" I was lucky enough to just get given free weed everywhere I went. They're like, I was like, "Yo, no, we just score some weed," and they just both hand me handfuls of weed.
Damn.
And the weed was incredible. It was kind of like you didn't need a grinder.
Yeah.
You could just literally just in your fingers, and it'd just be like mint
Yeah.
for rolling.
Ready to go. Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was real chronic.
Yeah.
Didn't leave you feeling like fucked up. It was kind of best weed I probably ever smoked.
Damn.
It was
it's
it's smelling like they're everywhere too. I
I
walked
suppose
around-
they've got the quality in that controlled, eh?
Yeah, it's fine science. Like it's
Yeah.
like okay,
Yeah.
I see what you guys are talking about now. You
Yeah.
know? And I'm hoping the same for our country soon. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
they're talking
how
about
that-
it.
well,
They're
yeah,
talking
Yeah,
well,
about
well,
it.
that's
the
it.
referendum's
They're
out
about
there.
to go through the referendum at the moment.
That's out there
Yeah.
right now, so you know. If
Make sure you
think
get
that-
out there and vote.
Yeah, man, vote for what you believe in and what you think that is. You know, some people think it's right and some people think it's wrong, but this is the world goes around. Man.
And whatever happens, what happens? It's just like it's gonna be there regardless.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, hard
I'm
out,
still
man.
sessioning up later.
Oh shit, when the phone. Yeah.
I honestly think we need to fucking get our shit together, our government, and start seeing it like the rest of the world
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
Bro.
man,
You
'Cause
know,
to be honest, I think-
even to,
$1 billion business, bro.
even to
Billions.
decriminalise it so that we don't get fucking criminal
Yeah.
convictions for
Yeah,
the shit, bro.
yeah. And then what? And then anyone who has got a conviction on it is gonna get that lifted. You would hope, maybe, because
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest, it's
I'll-
pretty.
I'll
It's
be
pretty
clean as a
petty,
whistle.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like mass producing, selling, cool, you're breaking the law. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, there's money to be made, and I think New Zealand has a good reputation.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
As
bro.
as a smoker myself, I've smoked around the world. New Zealand has high grade, and this is some shit in some dude's garage.
Yep.
Or this is some homo's like fucking shit, like wherever.
In the bush.
You know what I'm saying?
I know,
Like,
yeah.
and it's like, okay, we had some real shit going on, some science shit, bro. We'd be having the best shit too. You know what I mean?
Hard
Yeah,
out.
for real.
You know?
And it'll be good for the economy. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be-
We're
yeah.
talking $1 billion business.
We're talking about dairy, bro. Dairy's
Yeah.
not good for the planet, bro.
Yeah,
We should
that's
make
it.
our, and it used to be hemp. New Zealand used to be the hemp capital, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
and hemp,
exactly.
I think bring hemp back. It's a fucking,
Yep.
it's
It
a
still has its
sustainable.
purpose,
It
yeah.
has a good purpose, bro.
Yeah.
And then I think, well, why the fuck aren't we just doing marijuana?
We have the
You know?
perfect conditions
It's,
for it.
You got it, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly,
Vote
bro.
green.
The referendum is out there.
Yeah.
So let them know how it is. Let them know how it is. Nah, yeah, bro. Nah, that's dope. That's dope that, like, you've been around the world with it, bro. Like, fucking... It's not like you haven't just jumped into the game and just started, bro. So,
Nah, it's been a long time, bro. And I was discouraged, like a few years ago. I had some personal shit going on.
Yeah.
And I didn't make. Well, I was making music nonetheless, but I wasn't putting any music out.
Yeah.
And there was a time there where I was like, man, I was nearly contemplating just throwing it in. I was like, fuck, I'm approaching 30 years old. I'm 30 now. And it was like, I still ain't cracked it,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
first started, I was like, man, I'm going to crack it by the time I'm 19. That was my goal.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
before I turned 20 in my mind then was old. I
Yeah.
was like, man, I can't be 20. Fuck, I'm over the hill. Like, you know what I
hard
mean?
out.
But now it's like, I'm digging deeper and probably going harder than I've ever gone.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lifetime sentence, bro. You know, we got sentenced to that 2003.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
sentenced
bro.
you to life.
Yes.
For this music game.
Yeah. I'm
For
sentenced,
art
bro.
there. Yeah, hard out, bro. We got sentenced to
Bro,
life.
we
when
were sitting in a hotel room one night with
Yeah.
Sav, the homie Sav, and
Yeah.
he was saying to us, boys, I'm going to give it up this year. And we were going, this was a few years ago,
Yeah, hard
mind
out.
you. And he was saying that, and we were going, man, whatever, man.
Yeah, hard out.
Yeah.
You got too many hits out there
Yeah.
to just give that away, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And not even that. I mean, the amount of experiences that you have with this music thing.
He's got to be the most experienced, I reckon, of all the artists. I reckon he's.
Oh, bro, the
he has to
drip
be.
that
Dude,
we
the
learn
seasoned
of
as
this.
fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
the
He has to
season
be. Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Because he's OG
Yeah.
and he's still current. So it's like, man, you're kind of like
Yeah.
like LeBron James.
Yeah,
you
hard out,
you've been
bro.
here for ages. And
He's
you're
keeping New Zealand hip hop on the map.
and
the
you're
map.
still up. You know what I mean? Shout out all the other artists too, but I mean him for me, he's like the guy that you could talk to about the industry and he would know anything you asked him, he would fucking have an answer for.
And the man
been
is
for
humble
it.
as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Ah, that
I only
man
met him.
is
I only
humble.
met him once, bro, and I was a little in awe, you know, because I was like, oh fuck, this savage, you know.
Yeah.
And I was with you guys, and it was
Yeah.
just, and I remember being just like, whoa, you know.
Yeah.
And he was just the most humble, polite, friendly person.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
And
No,
I was like, I felt really comfortable instantly.
Yeah, hard
like,
out.
all
Yeah,
right.
he's got a good energy around him, bro.
Yeah,
That's it, you know what I mean?
The aura was nice. Yeah.
That's it, bro. That's it. And that's who. That's where you'll find us, bro. Where the energy's good, bro.
Yeah.
You'll find me and this fella right there.
Yeah,
Like, oh, this
bro.
fucking energy's me, bro. Plug me in.
Yeah,
Plug me in, bro.
yeah,
Recharge that
charge
battery,
up, charge
brother.
up.
yeah.
You know, and that's it, bro. Like, and that's how we work. That's how we ended up working with us. The energy, whole thing, bro. Like he invited us to Australia, and then it just started from there, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
man. Nice.
Soon as him and Hookbanger did that Twerk song on that, that
right.
was the seal of everything.
Yeah, bro.
We're just like shit, and you know we were still doing what we were trying to do for our recommended dosage stuff and that. You know what I mean? So as we're growing up in this way, then you know this guy's coming through and explaining to us how he is and where he's at now and what he wanted to do, and we're like, fuck, bro, can we? You know, boom.
Yeah.
Even him and Sav's got an album.
Yo.
That's just there of all that up tempo shit.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
hadn't even been released yet, bro. It's just
Oh.
sitting there. Even us as
Stacking
recommended
it up,
dosage.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Our
us
own
too.
recommended dosage album's just sitting there, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
With the cuz, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
bro.
So, fuck, it's just like, we got all these things stacked up and ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, bro.
But at the end of the day, hey, bro, like, what's the plan? What's the mission?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are we going to release this and why, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And the beautiful thing is he's showing us the music industry from the inside, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hard
You know
out.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we were classed as urban now.
Outfields, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
hey, we're
yeah.
underground artists.
Underground,
What
yeah.
sort of bullshit
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah,
eh, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And we were finding it hard to get in these doors, bro. But then as soon as that man, we attached ourselves with that man. He was opening up doors for us that
Yeah,
would
man.
never have been given to us, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Otherwise.
they would have been closing on us ages ago.
You know,
You
yeah,
had
yeah.
to
What I
carry
mean?
the crowbar
Yeah.
to
Like
get into
actual
those.
access. Now
Yeah.
we're in the back door now, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
We're like sitting there with the bro, like, oh man,
Yeah.
oh man.
I remember, looking out from the outside, looking in, being like, all right, I'm hot. And I believed in myself. And I was like, all right, I'll show you what's up. And then when I finally got in and I learned all the little bits and pieces and seeing what was actually happening, I was like, man, it doesn't matter how fucking hot you are. You know what I mean? It's all about, it's a business, you know?
Yeah.
It's a business.
It's a business, bro. It's like, you can be the hottest rapper there is, but unless you got the machine behind you, you're just only going to be the hot rapper that you know, like
The streets are
you
gonna
might-
love.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah,
it, bro.
Yeah.
You're exactly right, bro. And that's
know?
what I mean. You need the machine behind you, and if you can create those machines around you and have those things sorted around you, you know
got
the
it.
media, the everything,
Yeah.
publishing, everything around it.
Yeah.
You know, you're on your way with it.
Yeah, man.
But you're right, bro, because that is the core of our show lately, bro. Is the business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
some people get it and some people don't.
Yeah.
And some people aren't happy with how business is like us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like you say, bro, if we're not on top of this business game, you're not understanding where everything is or how that's going to work.
You're
then,
just floating around.
bro, you're floating around. You're hoping.
Yeah.
Like we call it like
But in
the.
saying that, when you and I know this because we went through it ourselves, we come out as an artist, we're in the creative space,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Unless you had business in your mind,
Yeah.
you were really just opened
Yeah.
to getting fucked over, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it was interesting because when we were first coming up, we were meeting dudes that had actually just done deals and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And they were telling us straight, bro. And it was
Yeah.
like, big shout outs to the brother Ron Mack. He was
Yeah,
the one
hard
that
out.
first dude to put us on like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, I'm going through the shit at the moment, because he had just
his
signed a
label
deal
at that time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going through- he goes, watch out for this, watch out for that,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Whereas we were meeting old schools too, they were playing the game, but they weren't saying shit to us, bro. They were
Yeah.
telling us, like,
Yeah.
oh, man, you fellas got to go through the same shit we went through.
Yeah, yeah.
Earn stripes that way. It was just like, get fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
I seen you fuck up, so I'm gonna not do that.
Yeah,
hard
wanna
out.
tell us.
Hook us up
wanna
with the
tell
hard
us-
left. How do we
Yeah.
go left?
Tell
up
us
to
what the
this
fuck's
motherfucker?
going on so
Yeah.
we can avoid
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
We shouldn't be getting all fucked at the same
Yeah.
time. Hey.
It's funny because I seen a lot of these guys who I felt like had great careers, and then they just faded away.
Yeah.
For me, if it was like if I had my pinnacle when I was on like an established artist, like say anyone who has been, before I was coming away, I would want to be setting up other artists. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
yeah,
like,
hard
all
out.
right, the least you could do is hand on your knowledge, bro. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yeah, hard out.
It's kind-
And
and
put people on.
And I do the same. Like, I'm not even on, and I'm trying to help put people
Yeah.
on. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I got hit up the other day from this random kid from Southside. He's like, yo, can you mix and master my shit? Or point me in the right direction.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I don't even, that ain't me. But
Yeah.
all right. And he's like, whoa, you replied. And I was
Yeah.
like, fucking A, I replied to you, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah.
real. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
And I'm one of those artists that is, if you hit me up, I'll hit you back. And if it
Yeah.
ain't straight away, it's because I'm busy and I will hit you back. You know what I mean?
Hard out, bro.
I'm not one of those leave you on scene or I'm too cool to holler at you, even if you whack.
Yeah,
You know?
hard out.
Because
You still got the, you know.
I respect
patience in
people,
it.
bro, as people. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
well, that's it. When you see someone reaching out, bro, he's working his business.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I mean?
He's reaching out.
That's-
Even the confidence to come and hit me up.
Yeah, bro.
He obviously
That's what
thought
I
I
mean.
was someone. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, "Whoa, you hit me back," and I was like, "Yeah, fucking hit you
I
back."
mean, you
bro.
know, these youngers out here do their homework on everything, bro. Like, you know, they know when people are working out here, and they know if people, you know, and they're hearing a certain sound, and if they like that sound, they're heading that way, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
obviously, you've put some energy out there, bro. That's got them.
Yeah,
You know, he's
yeah.
like, fuck, I'll fight.
And they hit me, bro. Hit me. I was like, "Yo, some
Yeah.
random dude's hitting me up to do
Yeah.
some shit from that I don't even do."
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, "Bro, that ain't even me." But yo, what's up? You
Hard
know?
out, bro.
You know?
That's dope ass.
And that's the kind of shit that I really like about the music game. It's like when you get the love from people, you know, or
Yep.
when you even just get hit up, or you know, that's what I really am into. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Occasionally it's the masses. Occasionally it's one person.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah,
And it's the
hard
same vibe regardless.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
hard out. And, you know, one person could change the world, bro. That
Yeah.
could be the next pop.
Yeah, yeah, well, exactly,
Because it's
exactly
amazing,
right.
It's amazing to see the power that music has, bro.
Bro, look at Josh, bro. Fucking what's his name? 685.
Yeah, 685, bro.
Bruh. Insane, bro.
Yeah, hard
You know,
out.
I seen that. I was so proud. Like I didn't even know him, never heard of him.
Yeah,
And I was
hard
like,
out.
I'm not even from Southside, but I was
Yeah,
like, bro,
hard.
this dude's a Kiwi.
Yeah,
you
hard
know what
out.
I mean?
Yeah, yeah, hard.
This dude is
From
New Zealand.
and
And
he's
hard
a,
out.
and a
You know?
young
And
young
he's-
dude too, young cat.
Bro, and not phased by the fame. He just him still. Like I was like, bro, you're a real one. You
Yeah,
know?
hard
Like,
out. Hard
you know?
out. He's built
Posing
right.
with his fucking lokes and his school shoes. I was like, man, I love that. You know, like,
Yeah, hard out.
you know? Stay styler. What's up, bro?
Yeah, man, no, he's fucking dope too, bro. And you know, to see all that happen and that, and you know, it gives more hope around down in New Zealand. Like
Definitely,
you know, like
yeah.
obviously
Anything's
whoever
possible,
signed
bro.
them and everything up there in the States or in the world and the UK, they're all watching down here now. You know what I mean? Because they're like, man, this kid's from where? New Zealand. What else they
Yeah.
got down there?
Yeah.
I might find something down there, so I'm gonna dig around. So
Yeah.
we're all at this point right now. If we're releasing stuff and New Zealand music, or you got it out there, you know, just a quick share, and that could actually help, because you know, who knows what's
knows?
fucking happening out there
Exactly.
with these people watching. Like,
Yeah,
you know, if
exactly.
there's kids and things like that, no doubt there's another 5 more people down here that's from the opposite label
Yeah.
doing the same shit that just happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a business.
Yeah, man.
It's like they
Yeah, right.
found a diamond
There's a
down there.
little luck sprinkled on it, definitely.
Yeah,
You know what I
hard
mean?
out.
But and that's such as life. you
Yeah,
know?
bro.
Like,
Yeah, hard out.
You know?
And being prepared in their position, bro, is the fucking.
And Dev, yeah.
That's the key. You know what I mean? You'll know or you won't. Hard out, bro. Oh, bro. Someone just asked we want to talk about your skateboarding, bro. Your love for skateboarding. Actually, when I met you, you used to skateboard
To school.
to Mains all the time.
Yeah, yeah, man. Well, I mean, I always skated, and it was kind of when in like, people look at skateboarders either as like punk or G's, you know?
Yep.
And I went the other way. I was into hip hop, and it coincided, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hip hop and skateboarding was a similar culture.
Yep.
It was kind of, you were street, you made use of anything around you.
Yep.
You know, you were creative, and it was kind of the clothes you wore, you know, shit like that. And I just never really gave it up. The passion came from I just loved it. You know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
now
yeah.
and now I don't really skate now because I'm a bit injured. You know.
Yeah.
I hurt
Yeah.
myself many times. But I still pop a trick now and again.
Yep.
You know? I
Yeah,
pass
yeah.
it down to my little brother and he rips now.
Yeah. Oh,
you know?
bad.
So that's
bad.
like I feel like I've done my part.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. There you go. You can be the greatest. You can be me one day. Yeah, with his
Yeah.
glasses. So you
Bro,
know
it's
what it
funny,
looks
bro,
like.
because we used to have games of skate, and I'd always smoke him.
Yeah.
Bro, he fucking rolls me now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'll be lucky to get a few letters on him. He's just like,
Damn.
he's sharp, bro. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, that's me,
But
bro.
I take a little bit of credit for that.
When did you start skating, bro?
Bro, I must have been like
Young
5 years
as?
old, bro. 4
Damn.
or 5 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Sitting on my ass going down hoops. Next thing
Yeah.
I'm standing up trying to ollie. Next thing I'm fucking kick flipping stairs. Next thing I'm fucking breaking my legs, you know?
Yeah.
But I still went hundy. I was hooked up for a little while, traveled around New Zealand, and
Yeah.
you know, I went overseas and skated for a bit. Never quite cracked it though.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I got way too injured too early, and I just kind of fell out of it. You know.
Yeah,
Ended up
yeah.
having children and kind of just working full time and
Yeah,
doing
right,
you know,
yeah.
just life kind of came in.
Yeah. Hard
But
out.
it's like it was cool. I got photos in magazines and
Yep.
and all the jazz. You know, I thought I was on my way.
Yeah.
I tried to be that. I moved overseas to try and be a skater. You know what I mean? But now looking at it, bro, it's a pretty ratchet lifestyle. I mean, it's all good, but you're broke, you're bummy. You know, now being a dad, I'm like, man, I couldn't be broke and bummy.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah, out, bro.
You know?
Out. And I mean, like anything physical, like, bro, like when you're out there, and that, you know, like league, rugby, whatever.
Yeah.
You never know. You break that, and if that's your main thing that you do,
yeah,
you're fucked.
I'm lucky I have music. You know?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, that's it. You know,
know?
music can be done if you got no legs.
To be honest, bro. To be honest, as much as I love skateboarding was a curse too, because I was playing basketball.
Oh,
and I feel like if I didn't skate, maybe I would have made it, you know, because I was too busy. Sometimes I miss training, and I'll still come to games and be hot. Yeah. But skateboarding took over my life, bro, for a solid period of like my adolescence and young adulthood.
Damn,
it was just like skate.
Yeah.
Fuck, it was my whole shit, you know.
Skate or die.
I was getting hooked up, so I'll be selling shit, you know, and I'll be kind of. It was bummy, bro. You know, but I was happy though.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the key to it, bro.
Yeah.
As long as you're happy,
bro.
You know what you're doing.
And that's what they say, bro. Like, you know, success, you know, isn't the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. You got to be happy in what you're doing, and you will become successful. You know, and I think being grateful is another thing that people need to adopt. Is if you're not grateful for shit, you're never gonna be happy.
No.
You know what I mean? And you got to be grateful for the things you got.
Yeah.
No matter what the fuck it is. If it's a house on your head, then
at
least be thankful for that. You know what I mean?
Hard
like,
out, bro. Yeah, that's
you
it,
know
bro.
what I mean?
Because a lot of people think about the stuff that they haven't got, but they forget about what they do got.
It's all
You know what I
perception,
mean?
bro.
Hard out, you know. And so, like you say, bro, some people take it for granted. That's what it is, bro. It's not until it's not there anymore then they realize, oh shit, I just fucked up because I don't have that anymore.
And I learned that many times the hard way. You know?
Yeah, as we all do, bro.
Yeah.
Learn many ways, because. Oh, bad. I knew you were into skateboarding. I didn't know how deep the skateboarding part was.
Yeah. Nah, I got a fresh skateboard sitting in my house right now, bro.
Yeah,
doesn't get used much, but it's waiting.
Yeah. It's waiting to get it
it's sitting under my daughter's bed, to be honest. Collecting dust.
What about cars, bro?
Oh, bro.
Here we go. Here we motherfucking go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get into the cars.
Okay, what was your first ride, bro?
First ride?
Yeah.
95, I think. Mazda Familia sedan, $100.
323?
Gave my mate 90.
Yeah.
I think it was a 323, but it's a sedan.
The car version.
Yeah. And it was funny because it was a car that I learned to drive in as well.
Manual?
Little manual, manual.
Eesh.
And I bought off my bro at the Mount, and I just moved down to Whakatane because my mum moved there, and she said, "You moving home from my last year of school?" And I was dreading that, and I was like, "All right, fuck, at least I got a car, so I can boost back to the Mount every now and again." And because I left Auckland about 10 years old.
True.
And so, and I came back up for a little bit of high school, and then ended up back down there because my old lady she's on my ass about me being at school and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I get this Mazda Familia, drive it down to Whakatane, it dies. I sold it for $60 to my neighbor. You know? So really, I was like, man, I'm winning here. Like the bus was about the same. And then I didn't have a car for most of that year, and then I ended up buying this old Mitsubishi Galant, and it was AMG spec.
Wow.
Which is rare.
Which
is rare as fuck. It's like I think only 5 ever came to NZ.
Wow.
And they weren't really quick.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize what I had at the time was worth a lot of money now. You know, they're worth about 50K now.
Wow.
I sold the thing for like 3 G's.
Yeah.
Thinking I was cool for making $1,000 on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah. And since then, bro, I've had an array of cars, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You know? But Merc has definitely stolen my heart.
Yeah. How long you been into the mix for, bro?
Fuck, it's gotta be at least 8 years now.
Yep. Hard out, bro.
Close enough to 8. Yeah.
They're beautiful cars, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was living out at Muriwai Beach, but I was working out at the airport, and I was like, yo, if I'm fucking sitting in this traffic, I want to at least be looking cool and be comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was like, and I bit the bullet, and I bought one.
Yeah.
And it was just fuck. I just didn't look back, you know.
Yeah.
And I've kind of evolved every single one I've got.
Yeah,
you
I've
know?
been watching.
Yeah.
I've seen you can
I went ultra old school.
He's got a wagon one
And then
now.
I
Oh, he's
kept
got
it
this
all-
one.
yo,
now.
yeah.
Oh, he's got
Wagons.
that one now.
Yeah, bro.
And I like that silver, the S, what was it? S,
The 420, yeah.
That was a very nice car.
420
bro.
bands out now. On
420,
Spotify and all major music
see
outlets.
The plug that I did, my bro? See the plug? Yeah. There it is. I knew his music was about that too, so that's that 420.
Yeah.
But that was a very nice car, bro. Like two-tone, right?
Two-tone, two-tone. I was lucky to get that car.
What were those wheels on that thing?
Bro, they were 19-inch.
They were 19s.
They were 19-inch
They look like
aftermarket.
motherfucking 20s to me, bro.
Bro, they may as well have been 20s, bro.
Yeah.
It was. I was lucky because the car was sitting outside a fucking mechanics, and it was sitting there for ages. And I rolled up. I was like, "What's happening?" He's like, "Here's the guy's number. I don't know what's happening. He doesn't know what he wants to fucking do with it." And I was like, "All right." So I took the number. He wanted 1,500.
Yeah.
After a couple days, he wanted $1,000. When I went and got it, he took $500. But it sat in my driveway for nearly 2 years.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't going, and there was just something to do with the key and the motor they weren't reading.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my bro just put a push start,
Yeah.
bang. It was fucking, I wish I'd have done it earlier.
Yeah. 2 years later.
and then I dropped it on the Chromes. I took it to 09 Customs. They just fully decked it out, and then I shot that music video, and then I sold it. I was like, all right, I'm done with you.
Yeah. You're done
And,
your part. Get a good deal for that?
Bro, so I bought the
Happy
car.
as?
Ultimately, I spent about 2 and a bit on it, and then I sold it for $5.5, which is still cheap.
But that was
But,
good.
I made some coin. You know
Yeah,
what I
hard
mean?
out.
To
That's
be honest,
good.
that car's probably worth more. But it's just a buyer's market, bro. Like if no one's gonna buy it, then it's only worth what someone's gonna pay. you know?
Hard out.
And I made money, so I was happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Hard
But
out.
I mean, that was a nice car.
Yeah.
But I went from there to new school because like, all right, I'm gonna go new school. I'll give it a crack.
Yeah.
And I loved it. The power was just ruthless. But I couldn't get over the plastic and I just didn't have the same smell.
Yeah,
The
hard.
doors
That
were just,
leather.
like, real light.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, man, this thing, if I get hit by another car, I feel like I'm gonna die.
toasted.
You know what I mean?
hard out.
So I went back, I sold it, and I ended up, and now I got a middle school AMG.
Yeah. No, that's a nice one, bro.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, and I'll probably keep this one.
55s, eh?
It'll probably bury me in this one.
Yeah. Drive me in the hole and this motherfucker.
Yeah. Leave it running.
Leave it running. Yeah. Fill the tank up and turn it on. Put it down, man. Cut the exhaust off.
Yeah. And if anyone from Merck's listening, just,
Yeah.
hit me up.
Hard out, bro. No. And the cars thing has been a thing. Like me and this fella here has been into cars since fucking we could drive.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Yeah.
So,
I built my first car, bro. My
For real?
man,
Yeah.
yeah. He was a Ford lover, see?
Was he?
So,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I took 2 Cortinas and built 1 Cortina out of 2 Cortinas.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
my first car.
Far out.
Yeah, bro. And then
Work it.
just...
I've always been Ford
graduated
over
from
Holden.
there.
To be honest, I've always thought the Ford had a nicer look and just
Oh,
more.
I'm a holding that.
Are you? For me, to be honest, Ford had more history.
Yeah.
Yo,
True.
Ford's OG, like,
Yeah, that's where cars
You know?
started, bro.
Ford, bro.
Yeah, hard out.
But I
And that
got
was
some
my
respect
man.
for some holders though.
But it was just because my old man was a Ford lover that I went the other way and I jumped
True.
on the Holden.
Yeah,
wagon,
oh,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, just to stir him up, you know, because that would always get him, bro.
Yeah.
Just the
I mean,
fact-
I got love for some of those old commies, bro.
Yeah.
Or even some of the, what are they, the Sentinels or
Senators.
Senators, sorry.
Yeah.
Senators. Yeah, I mean, Holden they got some dope cars. The Calais, the coupe.
Yeah.
The Maloo, is it the Maloo as well? The little,
Yeah,
they're all
the
bad, bro.
Utes.
Like,
Yeah.
I gotta say, Holden is dope.
Yeah.
And as far as new cars go, I'd probably have a new Holden over a new Ford.
Yeah.
But if I'm going old school,
Old school, there's
definitely a
Fords,
Ford, bro.
Yeah, hard out. There were some good ones way back
Even a
then.
Mustang, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
XY Falcon.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Don't get me started, bro.
Because that was it. We were into getting in and putting big engines in the
Engines
car.
in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Tunnel
was
rounds.
straight
Yeah.
away we were doing conversions, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know, take a little 6-cylinder out, put
Yeah.
a fucking V8 in
Yeah,
there,
bro.
and
Yeah.
you can smoke the top
Oh,
and just putting your foot
yeah.
down, you know?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm all about my 8s. I found that the bigger the motor, I've always the better the car.
Yeah, it is, bro.
You know?
It drags it a lot better, bro.
Yeah.
It drags it a lot better,
You know?
especially the big cars, bro. You can't have no
Like,
little
oh, it's so
ass motors.
thirsty, but it's like, bro, it's working far less though.
Yeah.
You're thinking about, you might be paying more gas, but I bet you this car will drive 1,000,000 Ks before the fucking 4-banger does. You know.
Yep, exactly,
You know,
bro.
your
exactly.
4-banger's gonna be ringing out at 200,000 Ks or something. You know? Meanwhile, my car's nearly 500. Still ticking perfectly along.
How much for your car up, bro?
Fuck, I got a G-Wagon too. I filled
Yeah.
that up the other day. It was 200 and something. It fucked me off.
Fuck.
Yeah, pissed me
How
off.
about it, bro? It's at least 200 now, eh, bro?
Yeah.
Like to fill up
Yeah.
a fucking big
My car's
ass
probably
body
about
car.
180. You know,
Yeah, around about, bro.
yeah, it's a big
That's what
dent,
it
bro.
is, yeah.
Big dent. You know.
How long you had that G-Wagon for? Brother's got a G-Wagon too. So
Yeah,
yes,
no
yes.
seen
Yeah,
those ones.
yeah,
so
I've
it's,
seen them.
yeah.
Not too long.
The
Not
Jeep
too long.
version?
Yep.
It's sitting pretty, bro. I see the price on those staying steady or going up. So I was like,
Yep.
fuck, if I don't get one now, I'm never gonna get one.
Get one. Yeah.
So I was, all right, I jumped on this one I found on Trade Me. It was on there that day.
Yep.
And I bought it that day. Because
Wow.
it was like, bro, they go in days. They go in a day.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Unless there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and it takes a while.
But,
True that.
It's a different kind of one. It's two-tone red and black. You
Yep.
know? Not your typical all black kind of. I'm probably going to end up painting it black.
Is it a V8 one? V8?
Nah, it's the 300.
Oh yeah.
So it ain't the V8.
Yep.
But I'm thinking about
Six.
repowering it.
Yep.
Just because I'm like, man, this is slow. Like, you know? And it's a big truck. You
Yeah.
know? So I
Yeah,
it kind of needs some more juice, I feel like.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I mean, I don't know. I might give it a little tickle up, maybe give it some exhaust, some shit, and see how it goes.
Yep.
If it ain't going to breathe like a dragon, I'll probably drop a dragon in it. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Exactly.
We'll see, we'll see.
Exactly.
Because they're fucking heavy, eh?
They're like 2.5 ton or something.
see,
yeah.
look at that.
You know, that's no petrol, no people in it. You know, fill the tank,
By
put the kids
itself.
in. Yeah.
Yeah,
You jump in. You know what I mean? You got a heavy wallet. Fuck. You know.
No, everything's just gonna fit in there. Shit.
Shout out G-Wagon.
Yeah, bro.
I
You
love
need
you,
a G-Wagon. Keep things going. Wow. Yeah, nah, bro, the car things, bro, it's always been a thing. If you could, bro, what's probably your dream Merc that you'd
Dream
like to
Merc?
look into? You know the 63s?
I like the 63s, but they're too common, bro.
Yeah.
I see
Everyone's got their
every
main.
man and his dog's got a C63 or E63.
E63.
I'd take the
63.
motor any day and drop
Yeah.
it at something old school.
Is
but
there
I-
an S63?
There's an S63. S65.
Oh,
Yeah,
65.
yeah, V12, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, badass, bro.
badass.
Probably,
fella, eh?
actually, you know what? I'll probably get the S65 convertible. I just thought of it then. I mean, I never thought of it, but now you mention it,
Yeah.
fuck, that car is epic.
Yeah,
that was
hard
insane,
out,
bro.
There
Yeah.
was a I don't know if you've seen it earlier. There was a S. I think it was a SL. It was a coupe, and well, we're talking about the airmatics. All that was going on. The suspension was all fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was cheap as hell, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I was trying to reach out to them. I said, hey, man, if I'm come look at it, I'm come look at
Yeah.
it. I know what to do with it. Oh, bro, it sold. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, man. You got to be quick these days.
Bro, you gotta be quick. And I only had like 80 Ks on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a
Yeah.
late model one, though.
You got to
but-
be a real bargain hunter, you know? If you're
Yeah,
trying to
bro.
out there hustle cars, it's a real game. You got to be watching, bro.
Yeah.
And you got to have the money ready or be ready. You
Yeah.
got to have maybe something to trade at least.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
hard
if
out.
you really want something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, you gotta be ready, bro.
'Cause I've missed too many opportunities and now I'm waiting, bro.
Tell me about it,
10
bro.
years later, I'm still waiting on this car to pop up on Trade Me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, who knows who the owner is? Like, you know, let
Yeah,
me get
yeah.
in touch with you. Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you want? Like,
So you're looking for a special car out
I'm
there,
looking
bro?
for a middle like 90s E-Class convertible.
E-Class.
Yeah, like an E300 or E320 or something.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I'd love the 500, but New
Yeah.
Zealand ain't
Nada.
getting none of that.
Yeah,
you know,
hard
so,
out.
so
They're
I'll
rare.
probably repower it and drop something in it. You know,
Yeah.
go all
Hard
out.
out, bro.
I mean, I'm kind of like these cars aren't worth like selling again if you're buying them for how much you're buying them for.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm happy to molest and beast these cars up
Yeah.
and devalue them.
Yeah.
So that I'm into them, because it's like I ain't selling it, you know.
Yeah.
If I finally achieved owning it, then fuck, I'm gonna make it how I want it to be, like you know,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah, yeah,
And someone
that's
else who likes it, he'll pay what I'm putting into it,
Yeah.
you know.
Hard out.
You know, of course I'm gonna drop it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, of
hard.
course it's gonna have a brand new stereo and shit. You know? Those are the minimum basics.
Yeah,
you
hard
know
out.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what you need. Drop it.
Because for me, referencing my music, always my car is my first reference.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
And then my second car is my second reference. You know. And then my third car is my other reference. You know, the car is like, for me, it's like I've got all the stereos. I've got a budget ass stereo.
Yeah.
I've got some alright stereo that most people have,
Yeah.
and then I've got a full setup.
Yeah.
So it's like I can hear my songs,
Yeah.
how most people are gonna hear them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Majority of things. Good things,
And
bro.
the other
yeah.
one, bro, is my phone. Just play it off the phone.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because that's most people. Let's be
You're
honest,
gonna
bro.
listen to it
They
that
play it off
way.
the laptop or their phone. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no one's playing this shit on a real stereo.
Yeah,
I ain't even seen a real stereo in anyone's house lately.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
UE booms or it's fucking like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. All the phones.
Shout out to
speakers.
Iowa
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Sony, like gone are the days of,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know?
Kenwoods.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
rocked the
bro.
Kenwood with the Canon.
Yeah,
Yeah. With the Canon, cousin. It's like, turn it up, bro. Turn it up. Even Bose speakers.
Yeah,
Bose.
Bose are
Man,
the
we had some
best
mean
shit.
setups to that shit, bro. Like, that fucking shit was fucking thumping. The neighbors used to hate us speakers.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, that was a good setup, bro.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it is, bro. It is that. You get into your booms too, bro? Boom sounds, like your sounds?
Yeah, man. I definitely. I try and keep it a bit tidier. In my car, it's like I go 10-inch subs.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and tight. You
Yeah,
still
yeah.
get that bass, but you don't get any of that
Rattle.
extra. yeah.
Yeah, we fucked with the rattle.
Yeah.
Fucked all our cars up, eh?
Hard out. 'Cause it's the
Screws
solutions
just
to
lose everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
To be
yeah.
honest, I'd even go an 8-inch if I could find a good one.
Yeah.
You know, because it still gives the bass.
Yeah, that's what you
know
need. You just need the light bottom end. You
To
don't
be
need
fair,
to let everybody
if I
know.
wasn't in a Euro, I would have 6x9s. To be honest, 6x9 is like a perfect speaker.
Yeah.
It's like an amp and a sub and a normal speaker and a tweeter, like
Yeah,
all in
all
one
in one.
speaker. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like 6x9 is elite.
Yeah,
But
hard out, bro.
the Euros just don't take them unless you cut in some custom shit. But I like to fuck with my
Yeah.
car like that.
Hard out. The E500s, the bubble eye looking one from the 2000s. They come with a little 8, I think it was a 10 in the back.
They got their own amp and sub. Yeah.
Sub in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, it's got a sub plate blowing too. Oh,
Ah,
so.
solid.
Lovely, lovely. How do you stop them making the noise? Hey, stuff the paper up there.
Just how I like it.
There it is, man. Now let's sell this motherfucker. Let's get rid of this thing.
As is where is.
Yeah, this is the
mint.
time it goes. This is the time we say goodbye, man. You like that sounds, bro? Bad, eh, bro? Bad, yeah, bro.
You
It's
like
great.
that?
Let's get that shit going.
It's mastered too, bro.
Yeah. Hard out, bro. So, you know, but that's the best way to listen to your music anyway, bro, is on shitty ass speakers.
Yeah.
Especially, and if your shit sounds really good on fucked up speakers, it's a normal car or
Yeah.
standard shit, you're
Yeah.
away, bro.
And I mean, obviously, you get the reference in the studio.
Yeah.
Like, and they got their high end speakers in there. Okay, if it sounds hot, you know, cool. But then I'll still go take that shit and jam it
Yeah.
on my shit speakers, so I can be like, all right.
What's your thoughts on referencing against other songs?
I'm on the fence about it. I feel like it's worth doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I'm not trying to like be like
It's
anything.
not. It's not worth. It's worth doing, but it's not worth losing sleep over. Eh, bro?
Nah, hell no.
You know what I mean? Like
Hell
some
no.
people are like, man, I need it to sound like that. I was just like, bro.
Unless it's you have to be careful with the song you're referencing.
Yeah,
off to.
because some
It has
of
to be
them-
similar. Otherwise, it's like fuck. What are you up to?
like if you're trying to have a song that's got no bass, and you got the song that
Yeah.
you like that's got heaps of bass,
Yeah.
and you're like, bro, I want to sound like that. It's like, bro, that doesn't
It
even
ain't-
have bass.
it ain't even
It's
gonna
like,
work.
Shit,
Yeah,
how's
yeah.
that ever gonna sound like
Yeah.
that?
I mean, I definitely when I'm doing a master, it's more for volume
Yep.
more than anything.
Yep.
But
Overall volume, right?
yeah, that's about it. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, I don't really fuck
And,
around.
and in your
otherwise.
mix, you're less is more. You
Def,
know, that buzz
yeah, yeah.
hard out,
I mean,
bro.
it's for me.
Some people don't realize that way back in the days.
Yeah.
And they're like boosting in the fucking mix. I was like,
Yeah,
bro,
nah, you need it to
save
be
that
down.
for the finale,
yeah,
bro.
you need the finale, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
With that last part, and it'll raise it
Yeah.
all up, bro. And it'll,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
it'll soon tell you if one of those things aren't sitting right, bro.
Exactly.
It'll
Yeah.
just be like, ooh.
Tricks of
what's
the
that?
trade, eh, bro?
Yeah, bro. Fuck, we've all been through it. We had to fucking figure it out somehow
Yeah.
and get it all done and all that. But
Yeah, man.
man, I'm seeing a lot of amazing young kids now, though, bro. And
Yeah.
the tools that they have now and the plugins that they're using, bro, I'm just like, man, 10 years ago, this shit didn't exist.
Yeah.
Now you're distorting this and you're making that shit and it's
Yeah,
stretched
yeah.
out that far. I'm like, what the fuck? You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like, how the hell are you know? And they're like, oh, easy, bro. It's on their laptop that's broken and they're holding the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, man, that's a platinum sound, bro. It's
Yeah.
like, shit. And you're
Yeah.
fucking up on a fucked up computer.
Yeah. I mean, look at the shit that the Document made. That was all made on a 1993 Windows XP, Reason 3
Really, bro?
Lappy. Yeah, bro.
Shit.
Shout out Shackles, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. Come up with, and we got a new laptop once, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
What are you gonna make on that? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We thought you were hot with that dinosaur. You know?
Yeah, hard out. Now
Yeah.
look what you got.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, hard out, bro.
But I ain't heard from Shaq in a minute. I hope he's got a little like Volta Beach just chilling.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
I'm waiting for him to send me some shit.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
If
he's
you're
always
listening,
trying
bro,
to
send me
get
some
in
shit.
there. He used to always be out there making the beats daily, eh, bro?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
it's good to have him on board and all that too, bro.
Yeah,
so.
for real.
Oh, no, because good old cars too, eh, bro? Yeah, we've had our car moments too, bro.
Yeah.
that
I mean, I've had my time on the side of the road too.
Yep,
you
yep.
know? Like, I had a blowout last year. I dropped my mate up Whangarei, cruising home. Poof! I must have hit something. I don't know.
Yeah.
My rim was all fucked up, and it was like, man, it like broke my heart.
That's what happened to us too, yeah.
You know?
We're coming back from
And I was like, what did I even hit? Like, I'm
Was it inside? Was it inside a tire? Eating it up?
Nah, it was on the outside.
Oh.
Oh, actually, no, the inside was eaten. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what caused that, eh, bro?
Was it?
Yeah, bro. Fuck, my one, because oh, you weren't even there. You
For
were
real?
gone, like, man. I was
Bro, but
like,
there's
because of the camber. You know what I mean?
Ah,
so if
yeah.
you got a camber and you got like, if your car's like that, obviously it's rolling on the inside like that.
I mean,
Just
I was
like
driving
roll.
about 150. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
His ate the tire out like straight away, bro. Like
the thing is, I've been
ripped the
driving
top
on this thing for a
corner.
while, and I've been
Oh,
in.
okay.
I've been in and got a warrant of fitness.
Yeah, and
and
it
he
was all
didn't. He
good.
didn't mention it. He goes, "No, you got spaces. I can't pass the WAF on it." And I was like,
Yeah.
"All right."
True.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude at Mega Turbo didn't say shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, "Fuck, did I hit something?" Because it was a massive dent in the rim.
Yeah.
You know, and I was
Damn.
like, "What the fuck was that?" You
Yeah.
know, I'm getting them repaired now. Shout
Yeah.
out to Arrow Wheels out west.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
it
true
is.
that. Yeah, yeah.
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 Definitely, if you got wheels you need repaired, take them to Arrow Wheels.
Yeah.
They're top notch guys out there.
Yeah. Oh,
Good-
that's
good
good, bro.
prices
Good
too.
prices too.
Good
eh?
prices,
You
bro.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, you know,
And they're in the
especially-
hood, bro. So
Yeah.
you know, if you're out Custom Way or you're out west, or even if you're on the south side, Arrow
Mm.
Wheels, they're the spot.
Damn, we need to invest in a machine that fixes wheels.
Yeah,
my
believe
bro,
this.
'cause
Bro, for
it's
real.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, because I've seen some mags getting fixed, like, like looking like shit.
But
Even-
minimum, bro, you're charging $80 a lip. You know, if it takes your machine 10 seconds, that's $80. 10 seconds, you do
Yeah.
the maths. If you're doing fucking, you know what
bro,
I mean?
if you're doing a minute.
You know? If you dropped your prices, even say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like that's minimum.
Yeah, hard out. And there's only very few of them doing it, eh, bro?
Bro,
Like
not many
Arrow
people,
and
yeah.
Manukau, auto
Yeah.
tires, they do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
over there too.
Yeah, shout out,
The same
shout out to
thing,
bros. Yeah.
They both do that. I was just like,
A couple other guys out there, bro, but they're snakes.
yeah,
you know what I'm
always
saying?
they are, bro.
We'll fix it in YRL. I'm
Yeah.
just saying right now, don't you go there. you know?
Whereabouts, bro?
In
Wheel
YRL.
fixes?
Yeah,
YRL.
we'll fix it.
We'll
Yeah.
fix
We'll
it.
fix it.
Yeah, Whido for those natives.
Yeah.
It's yeah, it's not good, bro.
Yeah.
I had a pair of rims repaired there, and they didn't even paint it the same color. I was just like, all right, I ain't coming back. Little things like that, bro. I'm never going back. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, you
that,
happy
bro.
to give me that? That's your service? All right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. I'm just not coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't got the time to complain. That's going to take some of my time. So
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah,
You
yeah. I
never
ain't wasting my
seen
energy
them.
on you, bro.
Yeah,
I'll go
hard
get
out,
the shit
bro.
painted somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
fucking waste my money somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Get it done properly, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I hope they're
Hard
listening. I
out.
hope someone's seen that.
No doubt they would have, bro. No doubt they would have. But no, man, we're looking forward to having you on our 10th anniversary, my bro. It's great to have you on our show with us too, bro. Because
Yes,
you know
sir.
we're
Privileged to
looking
be
forward
here,
to
bro.
putting this 10-year thing together, bro. It's been a long time coming, and we ain't going nowhere either. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it's gonna be here for a lot longer than what it is. It might not be
Yeah.
here, but it's still gonna be going.
Still gonna be
You know what I
going.
mean?
Yeah,
And
I'm happy to be part of it, bro. Really
Bro.
honored to be on that lineup. And
like I said, bro, like you
yeah.
know, you've been in it for a long time. I remember you from Mains, bro. You know, we said in the same times. You know, it's like, man,
Yeah.
got this thing. I've invited you when you with the doc too, bro. So
Yeah,
you
bro.
know, it's only thing that I've seen you release new music, and when we went to the panel of our table of all the people that we're gonna bring in on this rep thing, you know, the name popped up, bro. So we
Yeah.
thought, well, shit, I'll do the fucking honors, bro. I'll reach out, and I'll get
Yup.
the bro, and I'll see what we can do.
I feel privileged to have had that,
Man,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember getting you the message too, bro, and I was like, boom, yep, when, how, what time? Like, fuck,
Yeah.
well, that's bro.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers keen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so now we're looking forward to it, bro. Good lineup. We've got a good things going, bro. And Neck of the Woods is where it's going to be, 5th
Yup.
of September.
Yeah.
It'll be down there, so it'll be all set up, ready to go.
All right.
Man, some tight artists that's going to be around in this too, bro. So we're looking forward to making this shit happen, brother.
Dope.
Making it happen.
Dope.
Yep, come out there, do a couple of songs, bro, and just enjoy ourselves, bro.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
That's the key to this
Yeah.
thing, bro. Like, you know, we need to
community,
celebrate.
right?
We need to celebrate this, bro, because
Yeah.
the other people or no one that's got nothing to do with what we do here won't celebrate this at all. So
Yeah.
they wouldn't give a shit. So
Yeah.
our own people need to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's for us, right?
That's
That's
right.
right.
It's
Yeah.
for us. So
Yeah.
let's celebrate what we've just achieved.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I mean? Because it is
Fucking
a
A.
long thing, bro. Like
Decade, bro.
Bro, some people find it hard trying to do shit for 6 months.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It's like we're in the decades now,
Yeah,
players.
bro. You got it.
Yeah, and we're not going to get anywhere with that whole thing too, bro. So
Yeah.
we're looking
But
forward to
I'm
And this
excited
couldn't
to see
be
what.
this way without support of artists like yourself. Bro.
Yeah.
bro.
They're
Yeah.
out here doing it, you know.
Yeah, bro. And I mean, like, to be honest, I'm excited to see where you at in 20 years.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
Man.
you know what I mean, bro? It's kind
Yeah.
of. That's
Just gotta
how I
drive.
feel about it. you
Yeah,
know?
bro.
And I'm still gonna be here.
Yep.
You know? I'm still gonna be going, bro.
That's
you know?
it. We're on a lifetime sentence.
Yeah.
All those other ones that break out of jail, man, you need to get back into the music game.
Yeah, yeah.
And stay the fuck there.
Yeah.
When you marry the game, it's full life.
Yes, bro.
Death, sickness, better or worse. Hey, you're married
Straight
to the
up.
game. You know what I mean? And we've had our moments too, because like, man, fuck that music shit.
Yeah.
Man, and then next thing you know, something just comes up like an opportunity that just
Yeah.
like, man, just to remind you.
Just
Yeah.
gives you
Be
a quick
grateful,
reminder.
Yeah.
grateful,
Yeah.
ungrateful
gratefulness that you
motherfucker.
have to
Yeah,
give
bro.
it,
It's like when I was saying I was gonna be throwing in the towel, you know, a few years ago, and then it's just what I got some beats just come, and I was like, fuck, I needed you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hard.
I didn't feel like I needed you, but I got you now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah,
this
you're,
is what I
you're
needed.
speaking
you know what
to
I
me.
mean?
Hey, how you're ripping it out of me.
And
now.
I'm back in it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, because I took that little hiatus, and now to be dropping music again, I'm feeling like I'm on the right path. You know,
Who's producing your latest stuff?
I'm working with a Shad Swass. Shout out to homie, and I'm also working with Crime Heat. He produced a song that I just put out tonight with Luke and Razy on SoundCloud.
Yep.
Go check that out.
Check that out, man.
And,
Yeah.
And the other producer I'm working with is this young dude Jordan. Never Beats. Fire. You know, more
Wow.
trap, but he's definitely someone to watch out for.
Wow, wicked,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to run our 5th beat making competition this year.
Yo.
Rip Your Beats.
Rip your beats.
Yeah.
2020, and it's going to be live now, so it's going to be
Sick.
on. It's all going to be on online.
Yeah.
And man, we can't wait to show you how we've got it set up. Man, I think the
Yeah.
Daily Dosage looks mean, man. Like shit, you wait to what we're doing on this side of things.
Yeah.
And bro,
I
like
might let
said,
them
bro,
know about it.
bro, jump on, bro, and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
have a watch to it, and like you know, I you know like ask any other artists out there that are looking for beats. Man, come and check out what these young kids are. I mean, like the person that wins might not be your cup of tea, but someone of the beats earlier,
Yeah.
you can just contact them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's,
Just
it's
a
a
network.
perfect networking
Yeah.
time.
It's almost like
for beat
like-
makers to meet.
It's like the
artists.
Green Lane car sale. Like,
Yeah, bro.
It's like you're gonna show
Swap
up.
meet,
and
yeah.
It's like a swap. You know,
Yeah,
these
how's
are all
that?
producers. If you're a rapper,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, now I'm thinking, fuck, I need to come through.
Bro, yeah, and it'll be all online, bro. It's all online, so you can just watch it from wherever you are at
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time, bro. You just hop on the rip page, and
Yeah,
we'll be
yeah.
live for about 3 hours battling
Yeah.
out beats, bro.
Yeah, sick.
You know what I mean? And it's going to be a really, really good
Because I'm
thing
looking
that-
for beats now too. So if anyone's watching, I'm dry right now.
Man, the brother needs
You
some
heard
beats,
the man.
bro.
You
You
heard the man.
I need some
All
beats.
the beat makers out there that's already into, man, that if you got some spare ones that you didn't put in that thing, man, like
Send me your
Send,
track.
send,
Straight up. Send me your bin. You know what I mean?
And the brother's names are already in the description too, so you can check the brother out right there and make that happen, man. Make that connection. That's what the radio station is about: networks and community.
What's
You
good?
know what I mean? Get this network going and get this community thing going too as well, bro. So we're looking forward to that, bro.
That's it.
Like the bro said, he needs the beats, man. Let him up. So Rep Your Beats 2020 coming soon.
Yeah. Send right
And
now.
we'll get that thing going, bro. Bro, before we close up for the show for tonight, bro, do you have any shout outs that you want to give out there, bro?
Shout out my baby mama. Shout out my mom. Shout out my dad. Shout out my family. Shout out my kids. Shout out the big man. Shout out RepFM.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to all you guys for listening. Peace.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody out here in that stream, because if it wasn't for you fellas, then we wouldn't have a show. But anyway, the brothers got work in the morning too, bro. So, we've got to get everything going in that. And, it's about that time that me and the bro
We all
do
know
our
about
thing.
slaving for the man,
We
brother.
all
Yeah.
know about
Yeah.
slaving for the man. And his name is TAX.
I'm self-employed, bro.
Tax.
Yeah, us too. And that's what we mean. We're still slaving for that
man,
motherfucker,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Hey, that tax man got us by the short and curlies, to be honest.
I say, yes, we're in a business. And the tax man, yes, you do. Ha ha ha. Hey. It's like,
He's
this
standing there like a pimp on the corner, hey, just waiting for his cut, bro.
You got my money, homie?
Shout out to IRD.
Yeah,
None time.
Yeah, ning time for ID.
Yeah, give me some refunds, you fuckers.
Yeah. Love you.
Okay, motherfuckers. But yeah, man, that's us for another Daily Dosage right here, man. And
Yes, sir.
you'll catch the bro image at the RepFM 10th year anniversary. We've got a community event happening that same day too, cousins. So, check it out. We're going to be doing something up in Manukau real soon too,
Oh,
but
yeah.
on the same day. Then that night, we're going to go do it out there. So, if you don't know much about Rep does a lot of stuff for our community, and there's a lot of younger ones that are in our like classes and everything that come through the station. So
We have
obviously
students,
they're not going to be able
hosting
to
stuff, cousins. So
obviously they're not going to be able to make it in the club, so we're going to have to get something going for them in the community and make that thing happen for them. Free everything, free all that. You know what I mean? Like bouncy castles and all that sort of
Yeah, you
stuff to
betcha.
make it work. That's what we've got to do. And then at night we do our real thing. You know what I mean? What we've got to do, where everybody is. Most of our artists are over the age of 18, so you know what I mean? They're all out there and they're doing their things. And some of these young kids, I've been talking to some of the artists that are involved in this, man, and they're like, man, we're looking forward to this. This is like the pinnacle of our shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, really, bro? And they're like, bro, we're practicing.
Yo.
We're getting this set ready to go, bro.
Shit, I
Even though
better
you've
sharpen
only
my
given
sword,
us
damn.
they're like, even though you're giving us a couple of songs to do, bro, like they're gonna be the best together. Everything that's gonna. I was just like, that's what I'm trying to hear, my bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So shout
But
out
this
to
is
everybody.
joy of this music, right?
Yeah. But you gotta
Hey.
go home, bro. Like, Either
Right.
you giving it your all or why you giving it anything, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You know?
hard out. You either make it happen or you don't make it at all. You move on out.
Amen, bro.
So yeah, man, we're looking forward to that, man. We're gonna get that going out there, bro. But don't forget, check it out. The bro's got a new song with Luke and Razy, the youngin out there as well too. So go check out that song on SoundCloud.
Yeah, on
the
SoundCloud. Yeah, live
so go
now.
check it out and check out the bro's videos. YouTube, you're all on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Brothers
Yeah.
on the gram too.
Yeah.
So check them out on there.
Yep.
Follow them around there, bro. And like, if you're into your whoops and your international Euros anyway, man, holla at the boy right here. I must say, bro, I follow the Merck's Auto Spare Parts and all that page.
Yeah.
And you're on everything, bro. Even when I see something I like, I was like, oh shit. And then you're like, bro, can I come view it? I was like, fucking, this snow's already over there.
Yeah,
So
bro.
he's probably already getting all those things. I seen you looking at some parts for your car and that you
Yeah.
need all those little plastic bits. And all that.
Yeah.
And there was a
But
dude that-
I nearly buying the whole car.
yeah, hard out.
yeah,
hard,
yeah.
dude. I seen that too. The guy's like, I'm not done selling parts now. I want the whole car.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey,
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
you. I see you.
I'll buy your whole car just to rip the shit apart,
Yeah,
bro.
and then,
Yeah.
But you'll make your shit back.
Yeah,
Otherwise, eh?
To be honest, I wouldn't mind a garden ornament at my Kodo's house or something. Park up an old Merc and set the grass grow.
yeah,
Let it get the mold and,
yeah. That turn it into something.
Yeah. Let the birds have a place,
Your lawn ornament, eh?
Def. It's like a West Side must.
Sacked on 20.
Yeah, or sacked on just the brake discs.
Yeah, break this, hard, or paint it up every year. Eh? Paint them up again. Give it that color going. Yeah, bro. So it is what it is, man. Like check it out. Everything that the bro's doing on this music and that. And if you want to see the live performance, man, come down and check that out.
Appreciate
Man,
you guys, bro.
The
Appreciate
tickets are going to be real soon, sale fast and all that, and they're going to be really quick. So if you want to get in there quick, you need to get that shit sorted.
Oh,
'cause,
get in there.
we might even be moving venues of the way that things are looking at the moment.
So
So
muck around.
yeah, so depending on how things go in that, you got to get in there anyway. That's how it is. But yeah, bro, appreciate you coming through, my bro.
Thank you.
Always fun coming through
man.
for the boys
Thank
and
you
all
for
that.
having me, bro.
Image, bro, from the Document and his own thing, man. Benzes and all that, man. 420.
Wait.
That's what it is, man. We love you all. Peace out, and we'll see you on Wednesday. We've got another special guest Wednesday and another special guest on Friday and a beat competition on Saturday. RepFM, man. We do this
Busy.
all
All day,
motherfucking day.
all day.
Don't stop.
All right. Peace.
Tell me what you know about growing up on this side. South of the city and we coming to your life. On the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. Straight up out the gutter and you know we gon' rise. South of the city and we coming to your life. On the 275, homie, that's where I reside. 275, homie, that's where I reside. On me.